Hi, good morning to all. Welcome to Lakshmi Study Room. Today we are going to learn the topic is female reproductive system. So in this video we will learn what are the parts present in the female reproductive system and their function also. See what are the parts present in it. There are mainly one pair of ovaries. So this is the ovary. So the ovaries are located in the abdominal cavity. So next is a fallopian tube. But in here they gave fallopian tube. But in your textbook they gave their name is a oviduct. So we should remember these two names also. The other name for fallopian tube is oviduct. Okay. So the third part is uterus and the fourth part is vagina. So cervix you should remember, but there is no function about here in your textbook there is no function is given. So while we are moving to each and every part very clearly. Okay. So ovaries are a pair of ovaries are located in the abdominal cavity. East of the ovary. So ovary contains tiny cellular structure. So these cellular structures will be called as a follicles. So these follicles will be called as a Graafian follicles. So at the first which look like a bubble structures, bubbles in the ovary, they look like a bubbles. So each follicle as a follicle developed. So here small follicles are there. When the days go on, the follicle developed. Along with it, it develops cavity also. So the cavity will be filled with fluid also. So when each follicle contains only one ovum. See, this is also one ovum. This is also. So each follicle contains one ovum. Ovum produced by a meiotic phase of one. Meiosis 1. Already we learned in this lesson only. So cell divisions are of two types, mitotic and meiosis. So mitotic division takes place in one phase, but meiosis takes place in two phases. So two phases. So for the first phase is completed by the formation of ovum. Second phase later we will discuss in this lesson, in this video only. Next, whenever the ovum matures, the follicle moves, the surface the follicle moves and they may rupture. Rupture means burst at the surface of the ovary. Surface means near the end point of the ovary. So later the ovum or egg will be released from the ovary. So this process will be called as a ovulation. So what is ovulation? Whenever the ovum will be mature, then the follicle rupture the surface of the ovary and releases the ovum or egg will be called as a ovulation. We can simply say whenever the ovum mature, the Graafian follicle burst and release ova from the ovary, it will be called as a ovulation. The ruptured follicle will be called as a carpus luteum. Hormone estrogen. Similarly, male reproductive system or reproductive organs, testis also produce the hormone. What is that one? Testosterone. So ovary produces which hormone? Estrogen. So these are the questions from this ovary. So what is ovulation? Whenever the ova matured, then the Graafian follicle rupture and releases the ovum from the ovary. It will be called as a ovulation. And where it located? It was located in the abdominal cavity. And which hormone secreted by the ovary? Which hormone? Estrogen. So next, what is the next part? Fallopian tube. Fallopian tube has mainly it consists of two parts. Here we can divide it and so funnel. So this is the funnel and the tube-like structure will be called as a fallopian tube. So funnel, the anterior part of the funnel, it has a finger-like projection. This finger-like projection will be useful for whenever the ovulation happened, the ova will be released in the body cavity. Then the finger-like projections will be received the funnel and it will be enters into the fallopian tube. The next, the fallopian tube will be opens into the thick walled structure called uterus. It is the neighborhood of the ovary. Uterus present in the neighborhood of the ovary. So fallopian tube. Here we will learn two things about fallopian tubes. One is fertilization. Where fertilization takes place? Fertilization takes place in the fallopian tube. What is fertilization? Fertilization means the fusion of male and female gametes will be called as a fertilization. This is sperm and this is ova or ovum. The fusion of sperm and ovum will be called as a fertilization. After this fertilization, ovum will be called as a zygote. What is zygote? Fertilized ovum will be called as a zygote. So after fertilization, so the fertilization takes place in which part? Fallopian tube. So many times they gave in your examinations. So fertilization takes place in which part? Fallopian tube. Then the second point is, what is the second point? Tubectomy. So what is tubectomy? So tubectomy means it is a permanent birth control method. It is a surgical method. Doctors remove the small portion of the fallopian tube and both ends tied properly. Here also they will be cut the two fallopian tubes and the both ends will be tied properly. It will prevent the entry of the ova into the fallopian tube. And it means further the female does not produce babies. Without womb, baby is not formed. So in males, what the birth control method? That is vasectomy. Their small portion of vas difference will be removed and both ends tied properly. So these are the 2 points we should remember about the fallopian tube. And after fertilization, and so that means already I told you the first phase of meiosis taken place in the follicle and the second phase of meiosis takes place here only. So whenever the sperm enters into the ovum, before fusing of the both nucleus, the ovum undergoes second phase of meiotic division. Second phase of meiotic division. Then after that the ova and sperm will be fused. That means fertilization is over. So the after fertilization, the ovum will be called as a zygote. Here whenever zygote is formed in the fallopian tube, it will undergo so many mitotic divisions. That means it will form a solid ball-like structure. The solid ball-like structure travel down towards the uterus. So the next part is a uterus. So uterus is a inverted pear-shaped structure. Pear is one type of fruit. So if the pear inverted means upside down. So inverted pear-shaped structure. So the inner walls of the uterus will be called as a endometrium. So endometrium, the inner walls, endometrium will be increases its size gradually soon after menstruation to receive the embryo from the fallopian tube. Here 2 things we should remember. What is that one? If fertilization takes place, that means the fusion of male and female gametes happened. What will happen? The embryo will be developed and it will reaches to the uterus. Then the inner walls of this uterus will provide or will supply nutrition to this embryo, and it will also remove the waste from the embryo also. This is when will it happen? If fertilization takes place in the uterus. For example, if fertilization is not takes place in the uterus, fertilization is takes place in the if fertilization is not takes place in the fallopian tube, the ova will be disintegrates, that means degenerated, and the walls of the endometrium will be removed in the form of menstrual fluid. So this is all about the female reproductive system. So we are moving to practice these questions. So parts and function, we can simply remember this one. So ovary, what is the main function of ovary? Release of ovum, it will be called as a ovulation. Release of ovum from ovary will be called as a ovulation. So oviduct or fallopian tube. So fallopian tube, fertilization will be takes place in fallopian tube. Tubectomy, the small portion of oviduct will be removed during birth surgical method, it will be called as a tubectomy. Uterus, endometrium. So the inner walls of the uterus will be called as a endometrium, and it will be useful for implantation. That means whenever the embryo will be reaches and it will attach it to the inner walls of the uterus, it will be called as a implantation. These points you should be note and remember these 3 points. These for examination they gave name the parts of the A, B, C, D, and what is the diagram, name the diagram, what it describes, like the questions given in your examination. So practice questions also I gave here. So practice and write the answers for the you have answer all the questions and comment me in comment section. So if you have any doubts, comment me in comment section. So name the parts and label A and B and C diagrams, and where does the following functions occurs? Production of an egg, where it occurs? Ovary. And fertilization, what is fertilization? And implantation of zygote, where did it happen? And what happens to the lining of the uterus? Uterus, what happens? If fertilization takes place, what happens the uterus? If fertilization is not takes place, what will happen in the uterus? So these following questions should be answered by you, and comment me. If you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section. Okay, thank you. I hope you will don't lose your preparation. Be confident within you. Thank you.